Good morning, Britain. Will we see another increase in interest rates today? The Bank of England is expected to raise rates for the 14th time in a row this lunchtime, putting more pressure on homeowners and tenants.
Well, the Prime Minister says there is light at the end of the tunnel and we need to trust him. But interest rates are already at a 15-year high and another rise could mean more pain for millions.
The battle for a dentist. More than 100 people queued overnight, 700 sent emails and 27,000 made phone calls to a dental practice which was offering to take on new NHS patients.
Well, the demise in the number of NHS dentists has led to large parts of the country being described as dental deserts. So much so, when this surgery here in Kent opened its doors to new NHS patients, it had a deluge of applicants.
This is exactly why we do what we do. This is exactly why the Youth Power Fund was created.
It's all smiles from Harry and Meghan as they're seen together in public for the first time in months, making a series of surprise calls to young tech entrepreneurs.
It helped kickstart the careers of Ed Sheeran, Rod Stewart, Justin Bieber and dozens of other huge stars. But as one leading council considers a crackdown on street performers, is it time to bring down the curtain on busking? Let us know what you think. Debating it later.
Sunshine and showers, some of those are heavy and thundery. Find out where they're going to fall later in the programme. All that and more on Good Morning Britain.
Thursday, 3rd of August, 2023. Live from Television Centre in London. This is Good Morning Britain with Ben Shephard and Ranvir Singh.
Hello there, very good morning, morning.
Morning to you. Absolutely drenched yesterday I was. My son, Sam, has just been travelling for a bit. He's obviously waiting for his A-level results. He was desperate to go to the Barbie movie, Ranvir.
Aren't we all? Are we doing Barbieheimer or whatever it's called? Oppenheimer and Barbie?
I wasn't as keen to go to the Barbie movie, I'm going to be honest.
It's a classic already.
Well, I have lots of friends that have been. You're looking very Barbie-esque in your pink. We did go and it was thoroughly entertaining. A lot of Kennedy, a lot of Benergy in the auditorium. Got absolutely drenched, like proper...
What, just from the car park into the cinema? It was
horrendous. The rain that goes right through you. I sat there just damp, watching this and thinking, this is supposed to be our summer days. This is supposed to be our summer.
Well, I was at Thorpe Park yesterday.
Well, the weather, no.
No?
Frankly, sitting there and watching Barbie while I was damp in my damp jeans...
Kelly loved it in Singing in the Rain, didn't he? Had his brolly out and he did a wonderful dance.
If they'd been doing that, it would have been... What is going on at the moment, please?
It's nothing out of the ordinary. Yes, we had the 6th wettest July on record, but we've had summer storms before. You have to look at it over a period of time, and I think the position what we'll find ourselves in when we look in the future, I think we'll find that this is just a part of our summer weather.
It's going to balance out.
It will balance out.
It didn't feel like that yesterday.
It didn't, but
I was at Thorpe Park, Ben.
Oh, goodness me, how was it?
Well, soggy. I can't begin to... And you know what? You've got two 11-year-old boys, right?
A soggy
What do they
roller
want to
coaster.
do? We're cowering from these downpours, right? When it was booked in advance, right? So you can't even change your plan. You've thought, no, this is the day we're doing it. And what do they want to do? They want to go on tidal wave.
Of course they do.
They want to go on tidal wave.
They want to get more
what
wet.
is wrong with you?
And why not? Did you go on with them then and get even more wet?
No way. I do all the rides. I love all the... Cannot do that. I never even... I'm not even on a hot day. I don't like those rides.
I'd imagine that actually going to a theme park in the rain is probably quite good for queues.
Yeah. The queues were shorter. That was a good thing.
Win-win.
Yeah, it was. We did spend 40 minutes in one of those drying machines. So that wasn't a great use of our time.
That's the first thing I said. When we got to the cinema, I said to the woman as we walked up, she said, check your tickets in. I said, do you have tumble drying facilities? And she said, no, she said, I'm not sure what time do you think? Did you see it? Is that one of our films?
And no, that's so funny.
No, actually, I was just trying to dry off.
You should have taken one of your Is it a blanket or a
blanket
towel?
would have sorted me out,
to keep you warm.
Some sort of fun. But while we're moaning about the weather, lots of our friends from Southern Europe are coming to the UK for their holidays because it's so hot over there. They want to get away from it, apparently.
Escaping the heat wave. Well, I was...
Italy, Greece, Turkey, they're all coming.
Well, I was near the fires in Palermo.
And how was it?
Look at me. Fires in Palermo. Don't go anywhere with me. That's all I'm saying. The weather follows me.
You are the curse.
I am the
when
curse.
It comes to it. But you're assuring us, Des, it's going to even out. We'll get some sun coming.
It will even out, and I think by the time we get to the second part of next week, summer's probably going to return.
Well, there we go. Just got to hold on
Hold
till
on,
next week.
hold on, people. We also want to talk to you this morning about dentists. That extraordinary story from Faversham in Kent, isn't it?
Well, Richard,
27,000 phone calls, and look, all these people taking pictures.
So lots of them
queuing up.
overnight.
There were 60 NHS dentist patient spaces, that came up, right? It is like
So they were going to take 20 who queued, 20 who emailed in, and 20 on the phones.
You'd got a better chance of winning the lottery, right? I mean, it's unbelievable.
27,000. Have you managed to find an NHS dentist? We'd love to know, because it's a real struggle right now. You can tell there's a real shortage.
Yeah.
It's just causing more and more
Really
problems.
want to hear your dentistry stories this morning. No pictures, though.
Ideally not.
Maybe. Now, let's talk about the other main news this morning, of course. It's about the fact that families are facing the prospect of even higher mortgage bills and potentially higher rents, of course. The Bank of England is widely expected to put up interest rates again today for the 14th time in a row. Yeah, most analysts are predicting an increase of 0.25% to 5.25%. That would be the highest level since March 2008. Our political correspondent Louisa James is at the Bank of England for us this morning. Morning, Louisa. So the Bank of England trying, of course, to bring down inflation further. We understand the reason they're doing this, but higher monthly housing costs are the last thing people want.
Yeah, there's no doubt that another rise would be painful for many people, particularly those with fixed-rate mortgages coming to an end, with tracker mortgages or variable mortgages or rent to pay. But it is supposed to be painful. That is the point. I've heard it compared to when you stub your toe and then you pinch your arm at the same time. One pain is supposed to make the other one go away. And the Bank of England and the government say high interest rates are the price we have to pay for bringing down inflation, which is the main driver of the cost of living crisis. The Prime Minister, speaking on a radio phone in yesterday, says that strategy is working and we just need to trust him.